Are you ready to make some real money? Are you sick of all the videos you've seen promising you piles of riches just as long as you first make a small investment? Or pay to give you a free trial followed by a huge monthly fee? Did they try to sell you something they say you need, but you don't even know if it works? And it's always today only. Sign up in the next hour before this offer is gone. Yeah, right. Do you know how long that page has been up? I'll tell you a secret. It's been way longer than a day. It's most likely been there months, even years, as they try to trick the innocent and desperate who are looking for an answer. Well, I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to do any of those things. I'm not going to ask you for startup costs or a monthly fee. I don't want anything to do with your credit card details or your money. But I do want to help you. I have a revolutionary new piece of software that's going to change your life. Exactly how it changed mine. Hi, my name is Roger, and I'm going to give you access to the tool that changed my life forever. I developed a money-making system alongside two of the smartest people I know. A good friend Dan had been a successful trader for over 30 years when he decided to cash out of the game and enjoy a life of leisure on his yacht. His father had been a broker, and he knows trading like I knew the back of my hand. The other guy, Matt, is a computer programmer who spent the past 15 years working for two of the most successful online companies in the world. Maybe you've heard of them, Google and Facebook. We came together looking for a solution that would keep us rich and happy for the rest of our days, and boy did we find it. Together we created a full automatic, completely self-contained, ridiculously easy to use, and insanely profitable piece of software. We gave it a really silly name because this time Matt said, "This thing makes me feel like Aladdin with a magic lamp. I simply wished for money and now it's mine. I'm like Midas with the golden touch." So that's what we called it, the golden touch. I know it sounds kind of silly, but what it does is anything but silly. Though once you start using it, you'll be laughing all the way to the bank. Check this out. Here's an account I opened up with my broker yesterday morning. You can see the time at the top. It's right around 9 a.m. I put $200 in there to start. I started up the software, dropped my kid off at school, and picked up some snacks for my pregnant wife. I got home just over an hour later, checked the software, and there was already $370 in it. Just over an hour, and I made $170 simply going about my morning. Today, I let the software running and told it to make 5 more trades over the course of the day. Then we went car shopping. My wife loves the Subaru Crosstrek. I told her we could take one for a test drive, see how it feels. Well, we ended up doing more than that. We bought it in cash, just like that. We went home. I started making dinner and fired up my account just to see where it was. $4,775. That's a profit of over $4,400 while I spent my day shopping with my wife. Not bad, eh? I've been in the game a long time, and this is as good as it gets. Listen, I'm going to be real with you. I know exactly where you are. I've been around the block a few times, fallen for all the scams, the promises of massive wealth. I've been to the seminars, read the forums, been lied to, cheated, and worst of all, spent money I didn't have on promises that were all a giant lie. All because I was trying to do right by my family. It happened to me more times than I care to admit, which is why I knew I had to find another way, a better way. I had the unbelievable luck in meeting Dan and Matt, two people who shared my dream and knew that we could create something amazing. After years of success, we decided it was only right that we share our success with a special group of people who are really serious about making money online. And we're going to help these people for free. No billing later, no small investment necessary. Our system is completely free. So if you're still here, thank you and welcome. Now I know that you're serious about making money, and you know that I've been exactly where you are. Now it is time for me to take away any remaining fear you might have, to push that button on the bottom of the screen. Does trading online scare you? I understand. I didn't know anything about it when I met Dan and Matt. I was a terrible trader, but I did know that tons of people have made massive fortunes, even in the toughest of times. And I knew that I could be one of them. I just had to figure out the secret. Let's start with Jesse Livermore. When the market crashed in 1929, he made over $100 million. Paul Tudor Jones also made over $100 million when he predicted the Black Monday of 1987. Now he has over $4.3 billion. Can you even imagine having $1 million at your disposal, let alone $100 million or more? You've probably heard of George Soros. This guy made over $1 billion in the UK market alone and is now known as the man who broke the Bank of England. What's the bottom line? The profit potential is massive. And here's the best news. You don't need to be a world-famous trader with years of stock market experience. You don't have to have a huge amount of capital to start. And with our system, you don't even really need to know anything about trading. It's all built into the golden touch. Watching countless charts and graphs for trends? Forget it. Reading and analyzing infinite data as it pours out of Wall Street? Forget it. All of this is pre-programmed into our system, done better than you ever could, with a computer. And we have the safest protection system in the industry. So you can go about your business, secure that our software will never make a trade unless you are guaranteed a profit. Can't do much better than that, can you? Did you know that trillions of dollars are made every day trading commodities, futures, and currencies? Basically, anything that can be hedged is put on the line, and countless individuals and huge corporations risk calculated millions and billions daily trying to make money on the direction the various assets are moving. It's kind of crazy when you stop to think about it. But I have good news for you. The game is up for regulators, unscrupulous brokers, and greedy corporations hoarding the profits for themselves. The internet has changed everything, and they can no longer control access to this overflowing market. So we found a backdoor in, one that's given me bank accounts like this. Now let's get down to business. In just 1 minute, I'm going to give you a link that will allow you to download your copy of the Golden Touch, and you'll be able to start trading almost immediately. I wish I could see your face when you see those first profits enter your account. When it happened to me the first time, I was stunned. So, you'll need to fill in your information at the bottom of the page. You will be taken to a secure page where you will be given download instructions. Installing your software is so easy you won't believe it. Then, you will need to select a broker and set up a trading account. I can't begin to stress how critical it is to be careful with this step. This is an industry where many brokers are unregulated, and they take advantage of naive traders. You can't imagine the problems that arise when you choose a broker at random. Some guys limit the amount of money you're able to withdraw from your account. Imagine winning $5,000 and only being allowed to withdraw $1,000. Others say they're having technical difficulties and refuse to authorize transfers. Others claim you missed an important deadline for a bonus even when you know you didn't. We know, we've been there. This is why we've researched the situation relentlessly before settling on the best brokers around. These guys make it easy to get your money anytime. They don't limit your ability to transfer funds, withdraw your earnings, or give you any other BS. They are tested and approved 100%. I've been using my broker Ron for over 3 years now. He's great. He knows when I need to talk and when to leave me alone. His company is completely above board, and they let me access my money whenever I want, no questions asked. So, what is the key to the Golden Touch? Good question. Have you ever heard of herd behavior? It's also known as the flock effect. When trends begin because large groups of people are all exhibiting the same behavior, it means there is a very good chance there is something to it. In other words, it's worthwhile to investigate. Remember when the iPhone first came out? Millions of people waiting in line for hours, and half probably didn't even know what exactly they were waiting in line to buy. All they knew was that if everyone wanted an iPhone, it must be great, and they wanted one too. Fast forward to today, 1 out of every 2 cell phone users worldwide has an iPhone. That's a pretty promising flock effect. The bottom line is this: people are trend seekers and they want what everyone else has. If everyone else thinks something is cool and interesting, maybe it is. Well, that is the key component we use when creating trading strategies. Dan's algorithms analyze trends that are suddenly getting a great deal of interest from the trading populations. Then, Matt's software sets up winning trades ahead of traders who are trading manually, giving you the chance to jump in on autopilot and make a huge profit. The best part is this: there's no need to spend hours learning how to look for and read indexes and how to watch the alerts and signals for the right time to trade. All of this is pre-programmed into the Golden Touch, and all you have to do is turn it on and watch the money as it builds in your account. It is just as awesome as it sounds. Check a screenshot of one of my other accounts. Okay, it's time to act. Below, you will see a short form. All you need to do is click on the button. You will be taken to a secure page where you can download the software. register as one of our approved users. Then watch a video with clear step-by-step instructions on how to set it up and get started. From there, you'll be taken to a page where you can select one of our pre-qualified brokers and set up your account. Then, you can start trading immediately. I suggest you fund your first account with at least $250. But remember, that is your money. You can get to it anytime you want, and you can add more later to this account or additional accounts. Once your account is open and funded, you can begin profiting with the software almost immediately. Go ahead and start small, just to give you peace of mind. But as you see the profits begin to roll in, you'll want to ramp it up, because the more you put into your trading account, the higher your profits will be. So, let's get started. But remember, leave your wallet in your pocket. You won't be asked for a credit card. You won't have to log into PayPal to set up a bank transfer. All you do is access the software, set up your trading account, and away you go. This is truly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Don't pass it up and click away. You have nothing to lose. If you try to leave, I guarantee this page will be gone when you realize your mistake and try to come back. Take me up on this amazing offer and follow my simple step-by-step instructions. Your life is about to change forever. Have the money to pay off your debts, buy a new car or a new house, pay for your kids' college, take the family on amazing vacations that they will remember forever. Call this your new chance, your revival, your do-over, whatever. But call it your new future. I can't wait to hear about your success with my software. I love to hear the success stories from the action takers. Fill in your information, and I'll see you on the next page. Let's make some money together.